Attorney General Abbott going on the record.
She's a dead loser on the issues that matter most to Texans, and so her only hope is to get caught up in all these kind of ridiculous arguments.
Texas Governor Rick Perry joins us. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Greta, how are you?
Very well. What in the world is going on in that political battle, political showdown in your state?
Well, Greg Abbott is spot on when he talks about that his vision for Texas is substantially more in the mainstream of Texas thought. Wendy Davis is pretty far left of center on her beliefs. So, and it's just a Texas governor's race. I mean, there's lots of strong opinions on both sides, but day in and day out, a fiscal conservative like Greg Abbott is going to carry the day. And Greg's been 20 years now. He's been the Supreme Court. He's been the Attorney General. He is a very clear pro-growth, pro-free market type of an individual that Texans are going to be comfortable with. So he's going to do quite well.
I don't think that's the fight we're seeing. I mean, like that discussion you just had was on the issues. What we're seeing is an incredible amount of mudslinging, where on the one side, State Senator Wendy Davis had some problems apparently fudging her bio, and that's gone sort of Texas-style big all over the state. Then you've got the remarks and the code remarks about the use of the word stand, and I don't know if that was code for the fact that Greg Abbott's in a wheelchair, but certainly once that sort of became an issue, it would have been polite for her to call and say, look, I had nothing to do with it. I never in a million years would intend, but said, this has gotten down and dirty.
Well, I think you'll see that happen from time to time when there is a clear front runner in this race. Greg Abbott is the clear front runner. He's going to win the race. And a lot of people will try to stir up something just to, get a story going, Greta. But the key is that Texas is doing really well.
But they're taking the bait. But they're both taking the bait. I mean, it's like, we've got Wendy Davis's daughter's responding in an op-ed today. I mean, they're definitely taking the bait.
Actually, I don't think Greg Abbott has. I have seen him be an absolute and total gentleman about this in every form or fashion. So, he's the candidate, and the candidates are the ones that people are going to pay attention to. So I don't think Texans get confused about this. We've got a state, 250,000 jobs created in the last 12 months, from December to December 12 to 13. And we like what we're seeing here from the standpoint of where this state is going. The job creation, the environment in the state of Texas is very powerful for people. Whether you're at the lower strata, you have opportunities to move upward and be upwardly mobile in the state of Texas. That's what people are focused on. The media has fun with this, and they follow it, and they pitch their barbs and what have you. And sometimes folks take the bait, but by and large, this state is very happy with the leadership that they've seen, and Greg Abbott is a continuation of that pro-growth, pro-free market side of things.
So is the national media the only one that's focusing on the food fight, and in Texas are people focusing on the substantive issues? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think there's a little bit more of that, most likely, than may catch the eye from Washington or New York City. So I'll be real honest with you, I didn't even know they had a food fight until I started listening to the program working up.
State of the Union President's going to talk about jobs, and in the last 10 years, 3 in 10 jobs created were in Texas. You got 30 seconds. What's the trick?
Well, it's all about taxes and regulatory policy and a legal system. You put good, thoughtful policies into place. States are the laboratory of innovation. We're the ones that are creating the jobs in America. And that's what the president ought to talk about, is that if we want to free up this country to really explode economically, you let the laboratories of innovation, the states, lead that charge, not Washington, D.C. and their one-size-fits-all policies.
Governor, thank you, and thank you for being with us. Up next,
you're welcome,
the
Greta.
O'Reilly Factor.